Let's move to the next step, and we are going to start creating connection between the router and our pallets. Now, to get the right tool or macro to assist us in creating connection, we'll come to applications component button here, and we'll just type cold rolled, cold rolled, cold rolled, cold rolled, cold rolled, cold rolled. And just scroll down. It is number 9, or I just type here number 9. I'll just type cold rolled. So in here, we will get the right tool to assist us cold rolled overlap. So this is what we are going to use. Select on that. So once I've picked on that, I'm going to disable this. Make sure you disable this, switch off this, and switch off this and make this active. So I'm going to select on this, right click, and press my middle button on the mouse, and I'll be able to give it some time to create connection. So you can see we have some overlap already created. So this has come automatically because if I double click here, you'll be able to see that is 250, 350, I mean, and we can, for now, because we intend to copy this on the other side, and we can still just leave it as it is, and maybe change this to 300 instead of 350. We can just click on that and can just see that adjusting itself. Then we come to cleat here. Now, we don't need this cleat the way it looks. We need some reinforcement at the center here. So we can now click on that, drag that down, and can add that in place and click modify. So we have this in place. And maybe on the bolts, if you want some washers there, and you can click on that. So for now, I'm using default bolt connection. So I've not adjusted anything. If I double click here, just see, if I double click on that, you can see if I come to bolts and just leave it as it is. So if it is okay for you, what you can do is just to save. So we have numerous type of connections here. You can just pick and click load, and you use the settings. So that's it. And if I turn this round, I'll be able to come back once again and pick on that. And I want to create a connection between that, and press my middle button on the mouse, click this and that, press my middle button on the mouse, this and that, middle button on the mouse, and this and that, and click, press my middle button on the mouse, and this all the way through. All the way through. It's easy as this. And if you select on this, press my middle button on the mouse, select on this, and press my middle button on the mouse. That way, as you go, and we have that in place. So what I'm going to do is to copy this, just to press Control and copy this on the other side and see what we expect. See what we are, see the result. So if I select and pick on this and pick it from that spot and place it here, let's see if that overlap affects what we have. Exactly, it affects. So that overlap, we can just double click and change this to 0. So you see the connection is responding, but it's not the best we expected. If I turn this around, you can see it's not what we want. And what I can do is just double click on this, and once I've done that, just delete. Double click and change this. Change this to 0. Click OK, and we can delete that connection. And close that. Just double click on it, and just double click on it, and you change this to 0. Change this to 0, and click OK, and that's it. And you can delete that. Double click. Don't worry about time. The key thing here is you get the concept right, and you can try this by yourself. That is the most important thing. Don't worry about the manual connection and the time consuming. The most important is you get the concept right, and you can do this by yourself. So let me just delete this and double click on this. And if I come here, I'll be able to enter that 0 so that we default, we make it, we get rid of that extension. Let me just change this to 0. and I'm going to click modify, click OK, and I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to double click on that and change this to 0, and that's it. And I click modify, and I can delete that, and I come here. We're almost done. Don't worry about time consumption. I click that and I select on this. Then I'll just move straight step by step as we move on and on and on. And let's get rid of this. I hope you're enjoying our lessons. And let me delete that. We're almost there. Don't worry. And let me just get rid of this. Change that to 0 and click 0. Make it 0. Double click on that and change this to 0. Modify, modify, and get rid of that. Now, if I close this and come to navigate and pick the first option and pick my rotation point, and I'll be able to have my purlins in place. So let's try to create a connection here between these two purlins. So I'll pick on this, pick on that, and pick on that, and try to create a connection. And you can see we have a connection in between, and the super, it looks nice, and this is what we wanted. So I select this and that, and press my mid button on the mouse, and that, and my mid button on the mouse, and this one, and one mid button on the mouse, and I pick that, and pick this one. Then and on, and this is simple as easy as this. You pick the main parts. The main part is the rafter. You pick the main part rafter, then pick any of the piling and press on mid button. I can pick the main part, second part, and third part, and you can create a connection as simple as this. Don't worry about the time consumption. Worry about what am I really getting what the instructor is giving out or sharing out. That is the most important. So let's just turn this around like this. You can see we have this in place and it looks very interesting. So if I right click and come to redraw, you can see we have a very interesting connection between the rafter and the purlins. Isn't that surprising? And now what we're going to do is just to mirror this on the other side. So once we mirror that on the other side, so what we'll do is we'll just stop here, and now we will create the bracings first before we populate these purlins to entire length of our building. So then the next step, let's pick it up from the next lesson. I hope you've gotten something. Nice to hear from you that you've gotten something. So let's meet then. Bye bye.